Hey, boys and girls. It's time for Uncle Jay Explains the News. Now here's the guy who helps little minds understand big news stories, Uncle Jay.
Hi, boys and girls, and happy first week of June. You know, it's good news that the hurricane season has gotten off to a start with a storm that is not very bad. And that's good because it means the media will probably show their usual restraint in reporting hurricanes this season. Well, Uncle Jay's news word for this week is recovery. Sadly, this word was in the headlines again. And it is sad, boys and girls, when a poor little rich kid's self-destructive behavior just about ruins a successful career. And the same behavior that stopped working long ago happens again and again. But President Bush's career still might recover. Let's hope it does. Oh, and Lindsay Lohan, too. Well, let's also wish a speedy recovery to that guy with tuberculosis, that guy from Atlanta. He somehow crossed the American border without getting caught. That is very worrisome, boys and girls, because as we all know, only illegal immigrants and terrorists are supposed to be allowed to do that. Let's hope that tuberculosis is never an Uncle Jay news word. It is a word that attacks 1 in every 8 spelling tests. Oh. Spelling is very important, boys and girls, because, well, last week Fox News made fun of Hillary Clinton when it looked like she didn't know how to spell the word tomorrow. Now, should she have made fun of Fox News because the very same week they didn't know how to spell the word breaks? Them's the breaks. Well, another fairly nice came from Miss USA, who showed she had a talent for bouncing back. You go, girl. The other gone girl was Rosie O'Donnell from The View, and everybody's wondering who's going to replace her. Well, it should be somebody who's opinionated and well-liked and female and loyal and somebody who's available right away. So that pares down the list a little bit. Well, now, boys and girls, it's time to answer one of your news questions. This week it comes from Kevin in Cleveland. Hi, Kevin. Kevin writes, Dear Uncle Jay, why is everybody talking about the anniversary of some stupid old album from the 60s? If the Beatles are so great, why aren't any of their songs on iTunes? Why did grown-ups get so stuck on things from when they were young? Is that going to happen to me? Thanks, Kevin. That question was right on. Yes, you probably will find at middle age that you're saying things to your kids like, Maroon 5, now there was a band. When I was your age, we only had 500 channels, and we had to open our eyes to look at them. Kevin, when you get older, you might find that the world has changed a lot while you haven't. You might even find yourself trying to get President Timberlake reelected. Well, boys and girls, send your news questions to Uncle Jay at UncleJayExplains.com. I'll see you next week when Uncle Jay explains the news. And remember, a good kid is good news.